Welcome back to Toy Transformations! I'm so happy to see you again. Today, we're going to transform two l.o.l dolls into a beautiful mermaid and a merman. But first, we still have a ball to unbox. So if you want to find out how we made them, come with me. It's unboxing time. Let's get started. Open the plastic wrapper here, and here we're going to find the surprise that's inside. And here it is. It's our secret message. And it says, let's see, it says, Hot Shot. Now let's continue with the second layer. Under this one, we're going to find our collectible sticker. So, here we go. Let's remove the layer to find out what it says. And here it is. It says that our l.o.l doll can either cry, spit, tinkle, or change color. Okay, now it's time to remove the third layer. Under this one, we're going to find our first surprise bag. And here it is. Let's see what our next surprise is. Okay, let's open it. Here you go, and it's a cappuccino bottle with a golden cap. Let's keep going. Let's remove this plastic layer. Under this one, we'll find another surprise bag. Look, here it is. So let's take it out and open it so we can find out what our shoes are gonna look like. It's a pair of orange boots. This is the last layer. So let's remove it so we can open the compartment here. And here's another one of our surprise blind bags. This one must have the outfit. So let's open it and let's see. Oh look, it's this beautiful superhero outfit. So now it's time to open the ball. Wow, there's so many things inside. But before we do anything else, let's take a look at the catalog. Because here we have all of the l.o.l dolls from Series 1. Which ones are you missing? And based on the outfit that we got, I bet our l.o.l doll this time will be Super BB. So to find out, let's open the last surprise bag of the day. Look, we're right. It's Super BB's cape. And here we have the bag with our l.o.l doll. I think we know who it is. And yes, it's Super BB with her amazing hair. Here we have the other dolls that we're going to use for today's transformations. For the merman, we will use Super BB, but we won't use any of her accessories. We'll make everything from scratch. And for the mermaid, we'll use this l.o.l, but with some of Mer Baby's accessories. So, come on, join me and let's get started. So we're going to let this l.o.l doll, Crystal Queen, keep her bun, but we'll make it more like a long ponytail. So we'll take a piece of moldable foam and transform it into a large strip like this. And this will be her hair. So make it a little bit curly so that she looks awesome. Next, we're going to cut off Super BB's pigtails, because remember, she'll be the merman. And we're going to have a completely different hairstyle for him. And after that, we're going to take a big piece of moldable foam and we'll put it all over the head so that we're covering all of the plastic hair of our doll. We'll try to make something similar to a helmet. Make sure to completely cover the back of the hair as well. Don't leave any pink spots uncovered. Then what we're going to do is take some more foam and we'll make some large strips of it like this. And they'll be the strands of hair for our handsome merman. We've already put some, but we'll need some more. And we'll give him really spiky hair so it looks really cool on him. And we also made lots of locks to put them on our hair so that it looks kind of messy, but still very nice. And once we have them, we'll paint her hair with this beautiful magenta color. Wow! This color is beautiful, guys. Don't you think so too? But we're going to use more than just one color for the mermaid's hair. Now what we'll do, we'll put some pink highlights here on the ponytail. Oh, she's going to look gorgeous. Let's put some more. So this is a pink acrylic paint too, but it looks more watery because we added a few drops of water so it's more similar to a watercolor. After this, you can add some more highlights with different colors if you want. So this doll already has lots of glitter on her hair, but the parts that we made with foam don't. So what we're gonna do is use glitter glue to make them even. Wow guys, I'm so excited. I just love using glitter. And once the foam on our merman is dry, we're gonna paint it green. This green reminds me of the color of seaweed, so I guess it's perfect for someone who lives under the sea. Make sure not to leave a single white spot. Wow, the hair is looking amazing, right? But we can still make it even better. We'll take a lighter shade of green and a thin brush, and we're gonna paint on some highlights. Put as much as you want, this is totally up to you. Now with this amazing modeling tool that looks like a brush, we'll put some more colors over his hair. For these highlights, I've chosen another shade of green, but remember that you can choose to use your favorite color instead if you want. And finally, let's add blue. We'll just need to draw some lines like this. I chose this color because it reminds me of the beach and the sea, but also because I just love how they look together. Great! So after, what we're gonna do is apply a glitter watercolor to his hair so it ends up looking wonderful, as shiny as the mermaid's hair. And now that we have the hair all finished, let's begin with their outfits. First, I'm gonna paint the mermaid's golden crown. It'll look beautiful. Sometimes I like to do the accessories first because they're easier to make. Okay, so we'll cut the upper part of her dress, so we're just gonna keep the skirt. So let's cut it with a pair of scissors, and remember to be really careful when you're using scissors. And now to make the tail, we're gonna use this big piece of clay. You'll just need to mold it with your hands like this. And if you're having any trouble, you can always look at a picture or a drawing, and that will help you. But trust yourself, I know you can do it. So let's keep molding it with our fingers until it's perfect, because we still have to make it longer. What's the thing that you love most about mermaids? Let's see. I think my favorite thing is the tail, or maybe the hair. Okay, so once we have finished the tail, we can use a modeling tool like this one to make scales. This tool is perfect because its shape is actually very similar to the scales we're trying to make. And for the merman, as I was saying before, we're going to make everything from scratch. So we'll take a big piece of clay to make his tail. So we'll basically repeat the same process that we used for the mermaid. And we'll use the modeling tool again to make the texture of the scales. His tail looks so cool already. So just keep going and put marks like this all over the tail. Put some more over here. Oh, he's gonna look fantastic. So once we have the tail of our mermaid done with all of the scales, and once the foam is dry, that's very important, we'll start to paint it. I really like the magenta, the color that we use for her hair, so I'm gonna use this for the tail too. Make sure to cover all the little holes on the scales too. And same as we did with her hair, we'll apply a layer of pink acrylic paint with a few drops of water just to give it a different tone, and this will make it look super special. And so let's keep adding more colors. All of them will be different shades of pink or purple. So let's continue with this baby pink at the end of the tail. And then we'll put a bit more purple over here and lilac. After that, we'll apply a layer of glitter watercolor. That will be the final touch for a wonderful look. If you want, you can apply more than one layer so that the glitter looks stronger and we'll end up with a super shiny tail. And now, let's put some more details with this extra thin modeling tool and brown acrylic paint. And that'll be it for the tail. It took a while, but I think it was worth it. Don't you agree? Okay, so now let's paint her top with this cute pink acrylic paint. It'll match perfectly with her hair and her tail. Now once it's perfectly covered in pink and the paint is dry, we'll make the details of our top with our favourite modelling tool of the day. I've been using it a lot because I've just discovered it and it's so useful. Great! And now, when all the details that we painted on the tail are dry, we'll add glitter glue so it looks so shiny and magical. Next up, we have this piece of lilac fabric. This fabric is slightly transparent and we'll use it so that the tail of our mermaid looks bigger and has more volume. So we'll place our doll on the tail and then we'll mark a silhouette like this, just for the end of the tail. Now once we've cut it, we'll use some clear glue to stick it to the foam. It's going to look so cute. Oh, you'll see! And once it's well placed, we'll put some more glitter glue on it. So first on all the edges and then just some lines like this. I've always been so jealous of mermaids because they can spend as much time as they want in the sea. Let's start to decorate the tail of our merman. Now the foam is dry so we can start to paint it. Same as we did with the mermaid, we'll first put the same colour that we used for his hair. A beautiful dark shade of green. And now we'll put a layer of blue watercolor that will make the tail look very strong and powerful. It'll also help us to cover any of the white spots that are left. Okay, and now we'll paint some lines with a much lighter blue watercolor. Just here at the top of the tail and then a bit more at the end. It looks so cool already, but wait, now we'll apply a layer of grey glitter watercolor. So it looks super shiny and awesome. Actually, you can put more than just one layer if you want. Once that's dry, we'll add some more lines with glitter glue. You can put them wherever you want to, but I think they look especially good here by the end and maybe a little bit at the top too. And our handsome merman will also have this fabric on his tail. This will also make it look so cool when they're swimming in the ocean. So let's draw the silhouette over here with a pencil or a pen. Now let's add some glue to the edges of the tail to stick it to the fabric. His tail will end up looking so wonderful. I'm sure you'll love it just as much as I do. Then we're going to add some more glitter glue to the edge of the fabric and also some lines like these ones that you can see right now. Let's go back to our beautiful mermaid. She's almost ready. Now we'll need to change the color of her eyes. She's just missing the final touch now and she'll be perfect. So let's put clear nail polish over her eyes and that'll be it. She looks so awesome, guys! Her hair is truly beautiful and it looks even more gorgeous with her crown. Oh, and I'm so in love with her tail because all the colors that we chose look amazing. They all go together so wonderfully. Now let's hurry up with our merman so he can go and join her. So let's remove the eyelashes on his eyes with a cotton swab and nail polish remover. We'll also erase the color of his lips and his eyebrows. So let's change the color of his eyes as well. We'll use this green that looks really fresh. He will look so cool with this color, so make sure to follow the lines as much as possible. If you use an extra thin brush, that will make it so much easier. He's almost done. In order for him to look very handsome, we'll cover his eyes with a thin layer of clear nail polish too. Wow, he's so handsome! And his tail is so long and it looks so strong. My favorite part is definitely his tail. All the colors that we use make it look incredible. And finally, here we have our sea couple together. They're both equally awesome. I'm sure they'll have so much fun under the sea. So here is our mermaid with her amazing hairstyle and her beautiful tail. And by her side is our merman. Such a handsome guy. They're both covered in glitter, which I think is part of the reason that I like them so much. So, if you like them as much as me, please give us a like and write your comments below so I can read them. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell. We love you guys so much. Bye!